After 26 long years, there are significant developments in the disappearance of Jacob Wetterling.
The FBI have arrested a man who they are describing as a person of interest. Federal agents arrested 52-year-old Danny Heinrich at his home in Annandale late Wednesday for having child pornography. Yesterday, the FBI announced he was now a person of interest in Jacob's 1989 kidnapping.
Mr. Heinrich has been interviewed by investigators about the 1989 disappearance of Jacob Wetterling. Let me be very clear. The defendant has denied any involvement in the disappearance of Jacob Wetterling.
A masked man abducted 11-year-old Jacob on October 22, 1989. Jacob was with his brother and a friend on a road near his rural St. Joseph home. Here is a look at the suspect sketch released shortly after Jacob's abduction. Next to it are the mugshots of Danny Heinrich in 1990 and the mugshot for when he was arrested on Wednesday.
Court documents say in the months after the Wetterling abduction, investigators interviewed Heinrich 4 times in connection with the case. In 1990, a footprint at the scene of Jacob's abduction was a match to a sneaker seized from Heinrich's home. A tire print at the scene was similar to his car, but it was not a 100% match. The documents also reveal that Heinrich was already a suspect in a series of unsolved groping attacks on young boys in the late 1980s in the nearby city of Paynesville, where Heinrich lived at the time. He was also a suspect in the abduction of a 12-year-old boy named Jared in Cold Spring 9 months before Jacob was abducted.
This guy stepped out of the vehicle, approached me from behind, said, "I have a gun, I'm not afraid to use it." Get in the car, puts me in a car. And
the man sexually assaulted Jared, then let him go. No arrest was ever made in the case. But yesterday, it was revealed that in the past few months, investigators were able to use new DNA technology in Jared's case, and they found a match, a DNA match to Heinrich. Heinrich made his initial appearance in federal court in St. Paul yesterday. WCCO's Jennifer Mayerly was the only reporter in court. She tells us it was never explained exactly what the hearing was for. Heinrich's attorney told us he's been taken to Sherburne County Jail. That's where he'll be until his next court appearance on Wednesday.
As you can imagine, the news of Heinrich's arrest spread quickly in the small town of Annandale.
It turns out the house he's been living in for the past 8 years, it's just a block from a middle school. Of course, that has people a little on edge there. Ashley Roberts here with what neighbors had to say.
Jason, neighbors say they knew something was up when state, federal, and local agents searched Daniel Heinrich's house over the summer. They even say after that raid, Heinrich spoke openly to them about being a suspect in 1989 in Jacob Wetterling's disappearance and said the FBI was out to get him again. Heinrich lived alone in Annandale, but at one time cared for an older brother. It's a quiet neighborhood filled with kids and just 1 block from a middle school. Authorities searched Heinrich's home on July 28th and seized volumes of child pornography. That's when neighbors learned about his past. They say it's shocking and scary.
Yeah, it's a shock. But he is kind of a strange guy, so. But I had no idea. He says, "Oh, I thought that was all done and in the past." And now here they are again.
Neighbor Patty Peterson, who you just heard from, says she would sometimes see Heinrich talking to himself and that he was loud. Others say Heinrich told them back in the 80s after Jacob's disappearance. Authorities even took hair samples when they brought him in for questioning.
Ashley, you mentioned an older brother once stayed with Heinrich. Do we know, does he have any other family in the area?
Well, Kim, first, let me tell you about Heinrich's older brother. He had medical needs and is now with the VA. He has a younger brother who lives in Waite Park, but didn't want to talk about the charges.
Okay, Ashley, thank you.
Wetterling's parents, Patty and Jerry, released a statement saying, "For 26 long years, we have said that somebody knows something. If you know anything about this man, his ties to St. Joseph in 1989, his victimization of children since, please call the Stearns County Sheriff's Department or the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children." All of those numbers on your screen. The National Center is 800-THE-LOST.